5 months ago, this was me. And this is me now. Same person, no equipment, no coach, just a plan that actually works. Whether you've never kicked up into a handstand in your life or you've been stuck at the same level for months, this workout plan is going to change that. I'm going to walk you through exactly what I've been doing, the warm-up, the skill work, and the strength training. And at the end of the video, I'll put the full plan on screen so you can screenshot it and try it out for yourself. Remember, you just need to show up. Before we get into anything, let me stop you right there because I used to skip this part, and every time I did, my body reminded me why that was a terrible idea. So do yourself a favor and warm up properly. You're going to thank you and your progress will actually stick. First off, we start with wrist circles. First are wrist circles. Simple, but your wrists are literally the foundation of everything you're about to do. Give them the attention they deserve. One of my favorite things about calisthenics is that you don't need gym equipment. Look around you. A tree branch, a door frame, a pull-up bar, or even a stick, one of my favorites. You could even try out your wardrobe. I used to do that a lot. Just be creative. Whatever you've got, just hang for 30 to 60 seconds. This decompresses your spine, opens up your shoulders, and sets the tone for everything else that follows. Straight after that, we go into 10 scapular push-ups, followed immediately by 10 regular push-ups. No rest in between. The scapular push-ups teach your shoulder blades to move properly, something most people never train, and that translates directly into handstand control. After that is the rows. If you don't have access to a proper bar for the rows, improvise. A table edge, a low railing, the underside of a bench. Let's get creative. 10 rows, then move into a top deep hang for 30 to 60 seconds. Alright, now here's the thing. I call this the warm-up section, but what it really is a foundation. Every single one of these movements is building something. Shoulder stability, grip endurance, scapular awareness. The skill work later in this video only works if this foundation is solid. Next is the inverted hang. Again, 30 to 60 seconds. Get your body used to being upside down. This matters more than people realize. Alright, we're not forgetting the lower body either. A few split squats and archer squats on each side. Your legs play a role in handstand alignment, especially in how you kick up and how you hold the line. Of course, we can't forget the core either. So we finish up the foundational section with a hollow body hold. Flatten your back into the floor, arms overhead, legs straight, squeeze everything. This is the same body position you're going to need when you're upside down. Finally, the frog stand and the forearm stand, 30 to 60 seconds each. If you need a wall, use it. There is zero shame in that. These two movements are often underestimated, but consistently training them will dramatically accelerate your handstand timeline. I promise you. Alright, this is where things start to get interesting. The first movement is the chest to wall handstand. Get close to the wall. Your chest should be facing the wall and push tall. I mean, really push. Drive through the shoulders, tuck your pelvis, brace your abs and squeeze your glutes. Hold for 30 seconds. If you can't hit 30 yet, then that's fine. Walk within your range. If 30 seconds feels easy, hold longer. Next is the tuck hold. I personally prefer back to wall for this because I tend to overbalance, meaning I fall forward. If that's your problem too, the back to wall tuck hold is your best friend. It gives you a reference point for that straight overhead alignment. On the other hand, if you tend to underbalance, that falling towards your feet before you can block out, flip it around and walk chest to wall. Train the side that breaks down on you. Now this next one is subtle but is genuinely one of the most effective things I've added to my training. Toe pulls and heel pulls. This is how you start to develop micro adjustments, that almost invisible finger and wrist control that separates a shaky handstand from a locked one. For toe pulls, get your chest to wall handstand, shift your weight slightly forward and gently lift your toes off the wall. Hold for a split second, feel the balance point, then bring them back. 10 reps is what you need. But those 10 reps are doing something your nervous system hasn't experienced before. For heel pulls, you need the back to wall this time. Drive your fingers into the floor, press your weight forward slightly and pull your heels away from the wall. Hold it briefly, then back to the wall. Again, you just need 10 reps of this. One thing I have to emphasize here, do not let your lower back arch. It's the most common mistake and it will wire a banana back handstand into your muscle memory. You wouldn't want that. It's not aesthetic, so keep that line straight. And one last thing, give yourself yourself 2 to 3 minutes of rest between each of these movements. I know that sounds like a lot, but this is still work. You need your nervous system fresh to get quality reps. Rushing the rest period is how you stop progressing. Now we build the engine. The skill work you just saw requires real strength behind it, and this section is where you develop that. We're splitting this into push and pull. For the push side, we start with dips, 10 to 15 reps. If you want to go higher, but keep the clean form. These build the triceps and lower chest in a way that translates directly into handstand pressing strength. Next are pike push-ups. If you're serious about your handstand, these need to become your best friend. They load the shoulders in the exact same angle you'll be working against while pressing up into your handstand. The more you own pike push-ups, the more your shoulder strength will carry you. Now we move into chest to wall push-ups. Now, if this is too much for you right now, start with the back to wall version to build your baseline strength, then progress from there. As you get stronger, you start doing eccentrics. That's where you lower yourself as slowly as possible, 3 to 5 seconds on the way down. Eccentric training is one of the most utilized tools in calisthenics, and it works. When you've built enough strength, you can start pressing up from the wall with just a toe assist, and eventually freestanding eccentrics. No wall, just you and gravity. For the pull side, rows and pull-ups, 10 to 15 reps each. Pull-ups build your lats and shoulder stability that keeps you locked and stacked when you're upside down. Rows reinforce the scapular retraction and protraction control that you need to stay balanced. Don't skip the pulls. They matter more than most handstand tutorials will tell you. And there you have it. That's the plan. Here's the plan on screen right now. Take a screenshot, save it, and try it out for yourself. This isn't a program you need to buy. It's not a cost behind a paywall. It's just work. Feel free to plug any of these into your existing training or run the whole thing as a standalone session. Whatever fits your schedule. The goal is consistency. Even 2 or 3 times a week, this plan compounds. If you want to see the mobility work that goes alongside this, the stuff that quietly does more than most people expect over time, that's coming in a separate video. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it when it drops. And if this helped you in any way, you know what to do. I'll see you in the next one. Stay blessed. See ya.